Hey, Nick Tuminello here, talking about upright rows. I'm in Sweden, massive performance gym. This is a version of upright rows that I like to use. Basically, it's just an angled low cable row. So I had a lat bar, and I'm doing an upright row at a slight angle. So instead of being right up on it, where I'm pulling things straight up, I'm actually slightly back from the cable, and I pull it at a little more severe than a 45-degree angle. But I want the cable in the same line with my elbows, so I don't want to be like that. I want to be here. So I get to be far enough back that I can still drive my elbows up and back. I can still drive here is about the angle that I'm looking at. And I also want the cable in that same angle, right? So I don't want the cable turning that way and my hands like this. Now, you don't need to get into anatomy or anything like that, but if you're looking for a great upper trap exercise, personally, I'm going to get a little bro talk here now. I normally talk about science. This is very anecdotal. This is one of my personal favorites, and I've talked to a lot of people I work with in the physique training realm. They love this for the traps. My guess is that you can actually get a little greater range of motion from what's happening if you do a shrug, a lot of people say shrug up and back, right? Well, this is following that same path, versus more upright is going to be a little bit more on the shoulder. Plus, I've had some people that say upright rows bother them a little bit, but this one doesn't. Now, a little side point. Notice I have a wide grip. Some research or some papers by my friend Brad Schoenfeld has talked about instead of doing upright rows with a close grip here where you're a little bit more internally rotated, which may potentially be a little bit more risky at your shoulder. I've heard some arguments made that that might not be the case, but if we can roll with it, you're at a wider grip, which also makes it less bicep dominant, and you're driving through here. Now I like that here, because if you're close grip, you have a tendency to do almost like a bicep curl movement, so you think you're going higher, but you're not getting a lot of movement from the shoulder. So I like lat pull down, lighter weight, heavier weight, you tend to cheat it, and focus on squeezing through the top. So it's an angled upright row. Give it a shot, let me know what you think. To me, when I go high reps on this, I normally do like sets of 15 to 30 reps. I know it's really high, but you can get hypertrophy from that. We have research on that as well. This has become one of my favorite, if I'm really trying to hit the upper traps, man, I really feel my upper traps. And I have other clients that use this and they go, it's one of the best upper trap exercises that they've tried. So give it a shot. The angled or the low cable upright row.